Hi there, this is Mike Larson again from the Money Show Philadelphia. I'm here with Todd Rosenbluth from CFRA Research. Todd, people are always looking for information and ideas about where the broad market's going at shows like this, events like this. So what is it that your work does? What is it that you do at CFRA? And what are you seeing about the markets right now?
So thanks for having me. We're excited to be here at the Money Show. CFRA is an independent research firm. We do stocks, ETFs, and mutual fund research. We combine that with a top-down call on the overall state of the market, and then more bottom-up ways to invest using ETFs, mutual funds, as well as the stocks that tend to be inside that. So I think it's a good way to get a pulse of what's going on in the market too.
Perfect, I understand. So what is it that your work's showing right now? I mean, what are you seeing in terms of where the broad averages are going and kind of what are the things that are driving that at this point?
So we at CFRA remain bullish with a lowercase b. So we don't think there's a lot of talk about a recession. Our data and our research says that's not going to be happening in 2019 or 2020. There's concerns about the inverted yield curve and what impact that has on the broader market, but our research at CFRA shows that when the dividend yield is above the Treasury yield, it actually has been a very positive. It's a double-digit next 12 months for the broader stock market. And we think investors can remain diversified in a number of different ways, but we still think there's upside to be had.
Okay, upside to be had, even after the longest economic expansion and longest bull market, and pretty much almost forever, right?
Right. So the bull market doesn't end based on a certain period of time. It actually ends because of fear, and that fear is typically a recession. And so since we don't see a recession on the horizon, we don't think the bull market is ending so quickly.
Sure, I understand. Is there anything, I guess, there's so much, everything from tweets to China arguments to interest rates, all this stuff's kind of thrown into the mix right now. Is there anything that would change your bullish outlook? Anything that you think would kind of throw us off the base case that you're looking at?
Well, so history can be a guide. It isn't gospel, but history has shown that every Republican president since 1901, in their first term, there has been a recession. Okay. Now, we're halfway through President Trump's first term. There's a lot of political noise that's going on out there. We don't think that a recession is in the horizon, but history says that it should be happening. Okay. So you want to use that as a guide that's out there.
Got it, I understand. In terms of what investors can find out about what it is you guys do, what it is that CFRA can give them and help them out as an investor, would you be able to tell our viewers where they can go to get more information and so on?
Sure. So you can find us at www.cfraresearch.com. You can find me on Twitter at ToddCFRA or at CFRA Research to learn more about the tools that we have for advisors and investors.
Perfect. Everybody got that information. That's great. Thank you very much for watching. And Todd, thank you for joining me.
Thank you very much.